My dear collective, welcome to another energy reading, aka music channeling. Please take what resonates. Today's song for today's reading is Happily Ever After by Case. Okay? So that's an oldie but a goodie. 90s, 2000 song. Virgo could be relevant. Sagittarius, Pisces placements, okay? Look that up. If you know, you know. Pisces, Virgo, and Sag is relevant. I got this tune on the 25th of September, okay? Let's see what it's... So, basically, why this song is here for this reading is because they see success with you. They want success with you. They view you as somebody that's very intellectual. I feel like you stimulate them on, intellectual level. Sapiosexuals, that could be relevant as well. A lot of deep conversation, deep talks, you stimulate them, vice versa. It's beautiful. This is why they see forever after with you, happily ever after. Hence the song. Okay? I think all of the songs are up on my pages. See if you want to check that out for more info. Anything else for collective that is watching this reading? So we got this one here. This person wants things to get better. They're wanting to take things to the next step. Okay. Now, however, there's something that is not being overcome. There's something that hasn't been shed over one, ascended over. Okay, this could be like an obstacle, a habit, a mentality. Okay, there's something that is a blockage right now that has a hard time healing, transcending, ascending, overcoming here. Let's see what it is. Okay, what is it? So we got this one here. Communication seems to be an obstacle for some reason. Okay, for some of you guys, it's this one here, Temperance. So it came out like this, not having peace, not being at peace. That's also some of you guys' blockages. Somebody acting out of their emotion instead of logic. Somebody being overly sensitive. And somebody not feeling that they are good enough or successful enough, or not hoping that this union will be a success. So you get a few obstacles that have been overcome, or they feel like they haven't overcome. That is a blockage to your ever after. Okay, now they know that this is your end game. Obviously they want to put a ring on it. You're their future, hence the song. But they know you guys are going to get to the Sun card eventually. Okay, but right now the obstacles doesn't seem to be moving in the direction that they want it to move. Okay, so some of you guys are dealing with air sign, masculine. Others, you're dealing with somebody that is very intellectual. They have a good, well-paying job, very smart. Something about being athletic is also relevant. Good job, good money. Okay, now for some of you guys, you're also dealing with peoples, aka soulmates, that are in transition of seeing the truth from the illusion. Okay, so for instance, there has been some magic. If you know, you know. If you don't know anything about evil eyeing, spiritual attacks, manipulation spiritually, this is not your type of reading in terms of this version. Okay, but for somebody, that part of being evil-eyed or spiritual attack because of this union, this relationship, will resonate for somebody. Okay, it's not for everyone. So let's continue. I feel like your person is trying to like navigate through that. They feel very alone. They also feel quite alone for leaving you alone. Okay, for whomever resonates with the magic part, that's what happened to you guys. Okay, not with everyone. Okay, some of you guys, it was a choice. Okay, we got the 10 of Swords, but everything is fine. Suffering in silence is one of the worst suffering that anyone can deal with on earth. Because one thing, yeah, I guess I don't have to over explain. Suffering and silence is one of the hardest thing to navigate in life, right? Because nobody knows that you're hurting and you're acting like everything is fine. Now, for some of you guys, this led to you leaving your person or your person leaving you, okay? Because they didn't know how you felt or you didn't know how they felt. Now, like I said, some of you guys, the magic part, very relevant. For others, that's not the case, okay? Something about June 16th, June 13th. June 16th, June 13th. Excuse my speech impendency. Let's keep moving. How's their soulmate feeling for them based on this card? Right now, they feel like you're focusing on work and your career. They also feel like you don't feel like this is leading to marriage, which is where they want this to be, okay? And they also feel like you are not seeing eye to eye with something or want to have a conversation. I thought I got a message, but that could also be symbolic. She could have reached out to you and there has been like no contact, okay? It could be vice versa as well, but if we're going to base it on the song, it is masculine that sings the tune, but it could be a feminine in this energy as well, feeling about your person in this manner. There's definitely no communication, and that's what makes it harder. But like I said, a lot of obstacles, their end goal is to have a happily ever after. Their end goal is you, basically. Is that the title? That's a good title. Hold up. So let me guess, your person could speak multiple languages. Something about eating food with like citruses, like pineapple pizza, Thai food like with coconut milk, pineapple, strawberries, and something about sweet and savory, okay? I don't know if this is like your go-to meal, like you like the sweet and savory combination, or this is the dynamic between you and your person. One is always sweet, one is always savory, but like they could be like a dynamic of yin and yang. But you guys mesh together? I don't know, maybe you guys are twin flames, okay? If you know, you know. Let me pull out the twin flame card. Somebody's also very depressed. I feel that way. Or like depression could also be one of the things where you pushed your person away or they pushed you away. I feel like go both ways. It's kind of like when one person is happy and the other person is good. There's no like middle ground. For some reason, I can't seem to find. Hold up. Not the twin flame card is dissipating. Listen, like I said, the end goal is you. Give them a chance so you guys can get to your destination, which is your guys' future, okay? We're gonna add for some of you guys, or for a Virgo really wants to see you. It could be a Virgo female, Virgo masculine. They really want to see you, okay? I don't know if they're the ones that reached out, but yeah. Anything else? I'm tuning into, they want to build a legacy, okay? And there's also one person that's afraid and one person that doesn't give a fuck. Okay, yeah, I feel like it has to do with information as well. Like what was said, what was not said, what could have been said. This could also be one of the obstacles. Something about January 3rd, January 1st. The 1st of January, the 3rd of January is also relevant. So something was said during that time, and that really catapulted your guys' dynamic to something where it's like, it feels like an obstacle now. It feels like a burden. It feels like a stressor. This could be one of the factors why somebody's so depressed. They didn't realize that it would turn out this way. You or them. Something about it feels very dark, very morbid, catastrophic, some chaos. Okay? Chaos magic could also be relevant. July 15th, July 3rd, April 4th, April 2nd, April 21st. A Gemini could also be relevant, okay? Okay, so right now I'm seeing here something about games. So you could be a gamer, your person could be a gamer, or there were a lot of playing games between you and your person before you got to I want to marry you, right? Something about the daytime, something about feeling led, legislation, something about being too gassed up. Maybe somebody was too full of themselves, and maybe there were personality clashes. Somebody's name could be Rhonda, something about the landlord, Langas, or Lang, last name, or Langas, the food. Okay, something about donor, kebabs, Dolores, dollars. Something about traveling, something about getting up and doing something. Tigers could be relevant. The year of the tiger. I don't know. I'm also thinking about tiger from the Winnie the Pooh. I believe that the Winnie the Pooh, the characters are based on like mental health issues. Let me look it up because I don't remember correctly. Hold up. Tiger. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm correct. It is actually based on ADHD, okay? With emphasis on hyperactivity. So somebody could have ADHD and emphasis on like what I said, okay? Okay, so somebody has a Rottweiler, okay? Something about this took you long enough. It feels like it took too much. Something about a song. Maybe you're a singer. Maybe they want to sing your song. Maybe it's better to communicate through music than through words. Something about listening but not hearing it, or they're listening but they're not hearing it. Okay, I know somebody said that or somebody feels that way. Okay, Mia could be relevant. Something about suffering. Somebody could be Swedish. Somebody isn't. Yeah, somebody do have depression for sure, or they feel depressed because of the outcome, because things are not working out. Something about the morning time. They could think about you a lot, or vice versa. Somebody feels like they're in mourning, or they're miss saying good morning to you. Somebody's name is Gregory. Something about driving too fast or always driving. You can never sit still. They still like you. I'm seeing here like. I liked you. I still like you. Some of you guys are gonna get a phone call. Something about s'mores. Something about bullying could be relevant. I don't know if somebody suffered bullying or they felt bullying. Somebody could be a boss, CEO. Something about bongs. Maybe somebody smokes weed. I'm seeing here bonkers. Somebody feels like they're going bonkers. Going insane. Or that could be somebody's lingo. Somebody's name is Tara. Something is tart. Tarnished. Something about a list. Something about gliding off. Gliding. There's also a lot of sexual chemistry between you and your person. For a lot of you guys, I feel like they wanna, it's giving makeup sex. Okay. But I do feel like somebody's like really, really, really emotionally charged. I don't really remember, but it's like, again, yeah, one person is acting from theirs. Over emotionality is something that's very relevant. Okay, collective. So Saturday could be relevant. Something about the dill, the herb, DILL. Okay, so we're gonna do a specific timeline. If there's any numbers coming out, make it make sense. If not, this person will reach out when it's gonna take place, or you can go reference the numbers that I tuned in for you guys, channeled. Okay, so nine could be relevant. If not, 9 could also be a number where it was a no. Maybe within 9 hours, 9 days, 9 months, 9 weeks, somebody got blocked, it's a no, or something would take a place. Either something would start or end, or something ended on that specific timeline. Okay, so 4 could also be relevant. Now, I say this to say, very short reading. I'm pretty sure I've done a past one. The thing is this, I can't find it. I've been doing readings back to back from yesterday, and when I locate my readings, I do the best that I can, but I can't find it. So we're just gonna leave it as such and see you when I see you. Thank you for stopping by.